The Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria (CBCN) has stressed the need for balance in the development and deployment of artificial intelligence, warning that it should be used as a tool for empowerment and not evil. At the Communication Week public lecture organized by the Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria on Wednesday in Abuja, the bishops called on all stakeholders to strive for a balance and ethical considerations that prioritize human welfare aside technological progress in the deployment of the technology across all facets of nations building. Let's now join Gloria Tata for details of the lecture.
Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has rapidly grown as a transformative technology in recent years, becoming an integral part of everyday life. With advancements in machine learning, natural language processing, and robotics, AI is shaping the IT landscape and revolutionizing various industries, but not without a number of daunting challenges. It is against this backdrop that the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria (CBCN) and other critical stakeholders, including Reverend Fathers and Sisters, high-ranking members of the Catholic Church, and secondary and tertiary institutions, have converged on this hall for the maiden edition of the Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria's Communication Week public lecture, anchored on the use of artificial intelligence in Nigeria. Speaking during the lecture with the theme AI, Challenges and Opportunities for Evangelization and Social Development, the CBCN President, Most Reverend Lucius Ugorji, noted that despite the enormous contributions of artificial intelligence to science, healthcare, security, information technology, among others, there is the need for ethical considerations in its development and deployment so as to ensure it becomes a viable tool for empowerment for all.
As we stand on the cusp of a new era shaped by artificial intelligence, we are all called to be good shepherds and stewards. Shepherds to guide our flock through the complexities of this digital age. Stewards to ensure that the technology we embrace serves the common good and reflects our values. Let us embrace AI not as a force that diminishes our humanity, but as a tool that amplifies our capacity for empathy, compassion, understanding, and service. AI is to build bridges, not barriers, to heal, not harm, to unite, not divide, to reinforce the image of God in humanity, not to destroy or replace it.
Earlier in his remarks, Cardinal John Onaikan, Archbishop Emeritus of Abuja, commended Pope Francis for his stance on artificial intelligence. He noted that the Pope's warnings on AI dangers, which had been consistent, had resonated beyond Christian circles, reaching the highest levels of the international community. Similarly, Professor Anthony Akinwale, Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Augustine University, Lagos State, argued that artificial intelligence lacked consciousness and free will and therefore could not be considered truly intelligent, and therefore stressed the need for responsible decision-making in the development of AI.
The position of the Pope has been in line with the constant magisterium of the Church that all scientific progress is a gift of God to humanity, to be used for human well-being to the greater glory of God. The same is true for artificial intelligence. We don't know how far developments in this regard will go, but the warning of Pope Francis remains valid, that it is not everything that we can do that we should do. Even scientific progress must be subject to human, moral, and ethical control. This is a responsibility that humanity abdicates to its great peril.
The mandate Jesus gave his disciples is, go out to the whole world, proclaim the gospel to all creation. Mark chapter 16, verse 15. And the world of our time includes cyberspace. Therefore, the missionary mandate compels the church to go into cyberspace and preach, to go into the world of what is called artificial intelligence, to provide an ethical surveillance of cyberspace, and to make values of the gospel present in the world of science and technology.
Other bishops, panelists, and critical stakeholders who spoke emphasized the need for a wise approach to guide the development and deployment of AI, highlighting the importance of the Church's mission of evangelization in the context of development. Recall that in his annual message for the 57th World Day of Peace, Pope Francis urged world leaders to ensure that progress in developing forms of artificial intelligence will ultimately serve the cause of human fraternity and peace. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.